Hey guys, welcome to American Dream, Utah style, where you've got mountains, trails, skiing, golfing, right in your own backyard, and then you're minutes away from this gorgeous custom home built by Breen Homes and founder Adam Breen. Wow, Adam, I'm impressed. Tell me though, what did this house cost to build?
Isn't that the million-dollar question? What if I were to tell you that the cost of construction on this house was right around $200 a square foot?
I'd be impressed.
Right? Sign a contract today, right?
Yeah.
What if I were to tell you we're pushing $370 a square foot?
I would say that's more in the market for what it would sell for.
Sure. So the reality is this home, just about 5,300 square feet, was constructed for just under $1.1 million. That puts us right around $200 a square foot. Impressive, right?
Wow.
What I didn't tell you is the cost of everything else that has to go into the project. If we're talking cost of project, we're hitting $370 a square foot. The difference between the two is sticks and bricks of construction versus the entire project. Land, pool, landscaping, architectural fees, general contracting fees, not to mention city fees. Often people get confused as what those are. Impact fees to get your permit. All of those soft cost items push us up to that $370 a square foot.
Wow, so there's a lot more that goes into building a custom home, but you heard it here, folks. In June of 2019, real cost to construct a home like this in Salt Lake City, Utah. Let's check it out. So tell me, what are some of the pitfalls consumers should look out for when attempting to build a custom home in this market?
You know, there's a lot of them, so it's hard to really answer that, but I'm gonna bring up the one that's most important up front that people don't catch. It's when they go to buy land, they jump on, savvy clients get online and do a quick Google search, and they get into a website that maybe gives them some ideas, some concepts. They get driving around in their car, they find good deals that seem like a half acre in Holiday, $150,000, man, that's a killer deal, let's buy it. They don't back themselves with the right professionals and the right team to make the right decision. That $150,000 lot could end up in the long run when we get through development, improvements, and approvals to actually build on the land, costing them double what a piece of improved and approved land would actually cost.
So how long can this process take?
Just the process of acquiring land, designing a house around it, my clients that move fast may hit it in about 4 to 5 months for design ready to build. Clients that take their time on it, it can be 3-4 years. It really varies on how much that client is actually getting involved, getting the process going. But one thing you bring up is the city time. City time to turn in and get a permit, everyone's heard it may take 10, 14 days. That's a joke. We're lucky if we get a permit approved within 30 to 45 days. That's lucky.
So Adam, define for us a bit, for those that may not understand, what the difference between track building and custom building is.
So track building is typically taking a floor plan that suits many, a glove that fits 80% of people, and saying, let's build that floor plan with maybe a little bit of a different facade, a look to the house, and plop it on a piece of land. Nothing wrong with that, but it allows people to repeat and do repetition to the point to where they get things so locked in that they know what those costs are, they can skinny down margins. In a custom plan, you take so many moving factors into play that helps determine the cost and time that it takes to build. You may be on a sloped lot where you're taking a level floor plan that a client wants to try to fit and mold the two together. You're truly taking a square peg and trying to fit it in a round hole. Each project is so unique within itself that every trade, every subcontractor, every supplier has to bid out individual items within the house. You can't just take a bulk concept and throw it and move through.
Hey guys, thanks for spending a little time with us today and touring this gorgeous custom property brought to you by Breen Homes, and taking the time to understand the cost and what it really takes to create an art piece like this in this market, and for understanding why we think the American dream exists right here in Salt Lake City, because our access to recreation can't be beat.